Hello and welcome to race number 15 of the NNSCRA STP Cup Series here at Indianapolis. The season is coming to a close, and who's gonna win the championship? Starting on the pole for today's race is Cameron Wilson. He has not had a lot of luck this season, centered outside his championship contender Adam Skinner. Starting in row number 2 is gonna be Drew Austin and Sean Galligan. And we're gonna get these cars rolling off here at Indianapolis for 16 laps. It's gonna be a very good race here. So, engines have been fired, and we're gonna get rolling off here at Indy. We are back. We're in the middle of turns 3 and 4. This race is going to be crazy. There will be a lot of wrecks. In turns 3 and 4, I bet you for a fact that we'll have a caution fest here today. A pace car is going to head in. Cameron Gilson and Adam Skinner, both leading them down to the green flag. Adam Skinner needs a good run here today to try to win this championship. Aaron Mason, he's no longer a championship contender, as the green flag will be waving in a few moments. Here we go. Green flag is out. Cameron Gilson leads them down to the green flag. Who will kiss the bricks here today? We will find out in a few laps. So Cameron Gilson leads them down in turn number 1. Here comes Drew Austin. Look at Aaron Mason. He's trying to peek underneath for second. Cameron Gilson continues to lead, as we're gonna get the flyby camera of the cars. Oh, there's a wreck! Look at Adam Skinner up in the air, and Sean Galligan up on his roof as well. Crash on lap number 1 off of turn number 2. Huge wreck. Oh, look at all these cars involved. Devin Smith, Bruce Viviani, Richard Johnson made it through. A lot of cars involved. And somehow the 45 car is still going. Oh, Cameron Gilson has a problem. Cameron Gilson's on the apron. That is not good. Oh, look at these guys battling side by side. What happened here on the first lap of this race? Who let him back down to the stripe? I think it was Aaron Mason. Yeah. Ted Nowakowski got second. But what happened to Cameron Gilson? But man, that was a crazy first lap wreck. Let's see what happened. Okay, here's a look to see what happened. I really do not know. All of a sudden, I see the 45 car up in the air. He kept it going, though. That's surprising. Oh, Luke Martin overdrives the corner. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. The 44 and the 6 make contact, and they go into the wall. And oh my gosh, look at the 45 car up in the air. Jake Smith makes it through. Oh no, he hits Sean Galligan, and Sean Galligan goes on his side. Tough break there for Jake Smith, and there's just absolutely nowhere to go from here on out. Hope some championship contenders are able to get through this, because I've been struggling lately. So no cars flipped in this incident, surprisingly. Actually, let's see what happened to Dion Scott really quick, because they were way off the pace. Oh man, they wrecked at the start. Bruce Viviani got right into him and spun out, got into Dylan Young. And then there was a wreck up here that took out a lot of good contenders like Luke Martin, stuff like that. But the caution's out for the first time today. We'll be right back for the green flag. We are back now. Once we are on the break, Aaron Mason went down pit road, but here is their running order. We have 3 rookies in a row who just started a few races ago. Ted Nowakowski, Drew Austin, and Ted Jones, all replacing Connor Breton's drivers, starting 1, 2, 3. Then we have Chet Togger, and then Jake Smith. There's Aaron Mason, but this race is going to be crazy here. We have just a few laps to go. We're going to go 10 laps to go right now, or 11 laps to go. So we're closing in on this race. This finish pretty quickly now. So the green flag is waving. Drew Austin got a pretty good jump. Ted Nowakowski leads him down, and he will lead his first ever lap here at Indianapolis. Heading down into turn number 1, Drew Austin started sliding back to Ted Jones. Here comes Chet Togger trying to look underneath for second. coming off of turn number 2. They are good. Oh, here we go, battling side by side. Ted Nowakowski is now pulling out to a lead. And caution is out again. Chet Togger's now looking underneath for a second. This is probably not a good idea. These guys are probably gonna wreck here. Sliding up. Drew Austin! He gets turned by Drew Austin turns him, and there's a huge wreck. Ted Jones hit the safer barrier, and Andres Allen's on his roof. Oh, look at the 00 on top of the 1 car. The 94 car is involved. Richard Johnson's involved. He's stuck on the grass. Oh, there goes the 45 around the front row starters. Wow, Kyle Sanofsky seems to be involved in the other wreck. But it looks like Ted Jones let him back down to the caution flag. Let's see what happened to bring out the second caution of the day. Welcome back here. Here's what we're under the caution for the first time today. We're showing you this wreck before, and oh man, Dylan Young just hits the end of the pit wall. Not the pit wall, the safer barrier, and he's gonna spin out. Here comes Kyle Sanofsky, and he's gonna drill him and send him on his roof. He's gonna hit him in the corner panel, and then he's gonna get hit there by Catherine Young. And look at the air as sister's wreck is. Oh, look at the 45 car is gonna hit the 22. That's not good for Adam Skinner. He's trying to battle for this championship, but he is not. There's no black smoke on his car, so that's pretty good. But now let's see what happened to Drew Austin. This wreck was crazy up here. And then Ted Jones, he drilled the safer barrier wall. Yeah, Drew Austin just hit the wall, and here comes Chet Togger right into him. They both spin each other out. I'm gonna slow it down even more. And then, for some reason, Ted Jones tried to avoid on the outside line, and winds up hitting the pit wall, the safer barrier wall, right there. And Jake Smith trying to avoid it. Watch Ted Jones just fly into the air coming up. Can't see anything. Cannot. Oh, there's Ted Jones. And then there goes Ted Jones hitting the wall. As you see, he's airborne. And then there goes Drew Austin around collecting Chet Togger. Seth Cole is diving down to the bottom. And how does Andres Allen flip over? Man, Ted Jones is going for a wild ride here on top of cars. Oh, Austin Ogo is involved. Oh, Andres Allen gets hit by Austin Ogo and goes on his roof. Man. 2 cars upside down in 1 lap. Noah Hart trying to avoid it. But how does... Oh, there goes William Duncan. He saw his front bumper. But how does the 00 end up on the 1 car's side? Oh, Jeffrey Fingite, championship contender. He is involved in this one. Noah Hart, look out. Oh, boy. He barely got any damage there. There goes Carter Keselowski spinning. He's had a pretty rough season. There's Brandon Bain trying to avoid Ted Jones. Then, what happens to the 00? How does he end up on top of the 1? Oh, I guess that easy, I guess. The 1 car just slid right into him. He almost goes on his roof. Whoa, look at that car just balancing. And it's gonna finally fall down on top of the 1 car. Let's see that in real time. This wreck escalated pretty quickly, with Chet Togger swinging Drew Austin around. Oh man, the 00 got hit on the roof and the driver's side door. There you go. Then he goes on top of the 1 car. Now let's see what happened to Andreas Allen. See his flip thing in real time. He was running in the 8th position. That's just a tough break for the GameStop Chevrolet, as he has not had a very good season at all. So caution's out for the second time today. We'll be right back for the green flag. Welcome back here to Indianapolis. We're going to have a few laps to go. Can Ted Nowakowski be the first ever rookie to win a STP Cup Series win? Or can Charles Sanford spoil that party and get his first win of the season? Or can Seth Cole get his second win of the season? And Chet Togger's also looking for a second win of the season. Ralph Mason's looking for a second. Jake is looking for his first. Burton is looking for his second. Eugene DeMax looking for his first. And Deion Scott's looking for a second. So quite some cars looking for their second win and their first win. But green flag is going to be waving here at Indianapolis. Ted Nowakowski is your leader. Green flag is back out. And, Seth Cole just spun the tires just a tad there. Poor restart for that 52 team, but Charles Sanford all over the 54 car's back bumper. Oh, this is going to be a great finish. Let's hope we keep it clean so we can finish this race under the green flag. Oh, Charles Sanford, he's peaking low. Here he comes, coming off turn number 2. Charles Sanford battling for the lead. No, he's not able to get down to the inside yet. Ted Nowakowski got a big run off of that turn. It's Seth Cole still in second. Chet Togger third. No, never mind. But they're going to slide up. They're going to hit the wall. Oh, here comes Seth Cole running down the 20 car. He's going to get held up. That is not good. Now Ted Nowakowski is able to pull away to a big lead. Here comes Jake Smith down to the inside, leading it back down to the stripe. Still green flag racing. Ted Nowakowski is your leader. Seth Cole's in the second, followed by Jake Smith and Eugene DeMax. Jake Smith is now looking down for second. Oh, they're going to make contact. Now they're in the wall, and they saved it. And now Eugene DeMax is now in second. He's looking for the lead, and then he's going to get wrecked. Oh, he's saved. He's going to hit the wall. Oh, boy. Look at this racing now. Ted Nowakowski's looking back on the outside line. Oh, here we go. Here comes Eric Burton back into this next. Ted Nowakowski's still your leader. Oh, jeez. Here comes the 71 car on the outside line. He's going to hit the wall. Still green flag racing somehow. Eric Burton is now in the second. Caution flag is out. The race is going to end as they're wrecking coming down to the line. Ted Nowakowski's going to do it as he comes across the finish line and wins it here at Indy. Oh, big wreck coming down to the line. Wow, Ted Nowakowski pulls off the major upset, and he's going to get Pontiac's second win of the season and his first win of the season. Now that is something to put on your resume, as they were wrecking coming down to the line. Jake Smith will come out in the 4th position, as that was a crazy last few laps of that race. Man, that was awesome. Wish we were able to finish this race under the green flag, though. Look at all the cars with damage. Now this is awesome racing right now, as the 45 car somehow is gonna come out with a 7th place finish maybe. But let's see if the 54 car has to pit, as Eugene DeMax is gonna get his 3rd best finish of the season. His best finish of the season. He's only had like 3 top 10 finishes this entire season, so he is looking pretty good now, heading into season number 2 with his own team of Texan Motorsports. But yeah, still have a few laps to go. He might have a 1-lap shootout, but more than likely won't happen. But let's see what happened to bring out the possibly the final caution of the day. Okay, here's actually what happened to bring out the final caution of the day. I think it started with Richard Johnson. These guys were way back here with damage. Yeah, he's going to slide up into the 45 car. And oh, he's going to get spun out by the 45 car. 2 championship contenders wreck each other here. And then, oh, that's pretty much it. Oh, no, he comes right into the 16. And they're both going to make contact with the outside wall. So what a crazy wreck there. And now this wreck coming down to the line was even crazier, as I really do not know what happened here coming down to the line. But it's just the 95 car hit the wall, and it was just a chain reaction or something. And all these guys just wrecked, coming down to the caution flag to possibly take the checkered flag. And then Charles Sanford is going to get drilled there. You can't see it. It went off screen, but he got drilled there by Deion Scott. right here. Boom. Almost goes upside down. Ralph Mason saviors a 12th place finish possibly, but let's get you back to the live action. Here we go. We're on lap 15 out of 16, and we're going to be taking the white flag this time by Ted Nowakowski's going to do it. He's going to kiss the bricks here today at Indy as we're going to be taking the white flag. Ted Nowakowski's going to do it. Wow, that was crazy. Eugene DeMax could have gotten the win, but it was just hard battling coming down to the last few laps. Eric Burton gets a 3rd place finish. Jake Smith will get a 4th place finish, and Seth Gold's your top 5. Now that's what I call racing with those few laps, with all these cars battling, including battle for the lead between the 71 and the 54. A lot of cars retired from this race. A total of 17 cars finished the race. Richard Johnson is the last car. So, pretty crazy race here. It's a historic one. The first ever race at Indianapolis, the most historic racetrack of all of racing, and a rookie is going to win the race, so congratulations. As I'm looking to see who's a championship contender, the only championship contender who finished inside the top 10 really is Adam Skinner, and Hayden Klein is somewhat a championship contender, but good finish there for the 45. This is exactly what he needed to have a chance at this championship. And William Duncan, he's somewhat of a championship contender. He'll come home 12th. Aaron Mason, he's eliminated from the championship. Ralph Mason, he's also a championship contender. And Richard Johnson's a championship contender. So, we're coming through the final turns on the last lap here at Indianapolis. And I think we're coming off of turn number 4 now. Yes, we are. Ted Jones. No, not Ted Jones. Ted Nowakowski. This is something you put on your resume, as he will more than likely get a ride here for season number 2 with a very good team and possibly a championship contending team, as he's going to come across the start-finish line and he's going to kiss the bricks here today at Indianapolis as he wins it, as he crosses the stripe. Congratulations. Wow. What a fairy tale story for Ted Nowakowski. It's Connor Breen. He used to be the driver of that 54 Shore Lodge / Dollar General Pontiac. And Ted Nowakowski replaced him. Didn't know what was going to happen. His first start at Texas, he did very good, leading a lot of laps. And then fell off the earth practically for a little while. Still ran some pretty good races, but no one expected him to win Indy. But congratulations to Ted Nowakowski, and now here's your official results.